Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a dazzling episode of Arrow Nicely News. Today is Friday, August 19th, 2022. My name is Lenny Hernandez, and we got a great show in store for you. Our stories today include Hudson Grande completing their Great Place to Work surveys in just record time, Arrow resident Lois Davis publishing her second poetry book, Wildwood winning a Reader's Choice Award, communities everywhere celebrating Family Fun Month, and we're rounding things out with a huge shout out to a friend of the show and an awesome all-around person, Kayla Barlow, for being named a future leader. But more on that a little, nope, I'm being told more on that right now. Let's start the show. Welcome to Arrow Nicely News. We're kicking things off with a shout out to Hudson Grande Senior Living in Hudson, Ohio. These all-stars completed their resident Great Place to Live surveys and their employee Great Place to Work surveys in record time, less than 24 hours after receiving the surveys. Literally every last person had done it and completed it and turned it in. It's unbelievable! A huge shout out to the community, but especially to superstars Allie, the resident services director, and Austin, the business office director, for spearheading the effort to get it done. Congratulations, you two. And check out these spectacular shirts they got as a huge thank you. A great place to live and work indeed. Our next story of the day takes us over to Vitalia Active Adult Community in Montrose, where resident poet Lois Davis has published her second poetry book, The Girl in a Yellow Sweater. Her first book, I Sat on a Camel Once, was published back in 2012, and her long-awaited sophomore effort has been well worth the wait. Lois, of course, is a longtime friend of the show, so we thought we'd go ahead and share a little bit of her poetry here with you today. Check it out.
It's summer. There's a smell to it, unlike other seasons. Dark, worm-worked earth, pungent as furrows overturn in long, snaking rows. Warm pools that leave skin redolent of chlorine. Perfumed air no chemist could reproduce. There's a taste to it, as juice of sun-sweetened fruit slips down your chin, sharply tart on your palate. Fresh from the vine if you are lucky. Fish from cold lake to hot pan in an instant. Banana popsicles cool hot lips, slide over tongues. And there's a sound to it, the first bite into a crisp apple. Sounds of love from insects, some awakening from a 17-year sleep. Bullfrog's passion echoing from a pond as sun leaves the earth. There's an end to it, saying goodbye to a summer romance. Nostalgia at the first hint of gold on the landscape. Tinge of red on sumac. Cooler temperatures make promises for tomorrow.
Check out her website with links to purchase her books. And for those of you nearby the community, she'll be doing a poetry reading on Thursday, September 22nd, remember that date, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check with the community for more details. But for all of you poetry lovers out there, this is one you won't want to miss. Remember, September 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we turn our attention to the Wildwood Senior Living in Joplin, Missouri, because congratulations are in order. Just a few months ago, they topped the list as one of the approximately 25 senior living communities in the country to be named in the U.S. News Best of Senior Living for Independent Living, Assisted Living, and Memory Care. All three of those. But that wasn't enough. More recently, they earned the Reader's Choice Favorite Assisted Living Center and the Favorite Senior Independent Living Center awards from the esteemed Joplin Globe. The award was part of the 2022 favorites of the 4 states where readers voted for their favorite businesses in the Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma region. The Wildwood definitely deserves this prestigious honor, and we are just so excited for them. So a huge congratulations goes to everyone out there at the Wildwood Senior Living. Now we trek just a little bit north of Joplin to Lee Summit, Missouri, where the Princeton Senior Living held a resident art show for their Family Fun Month event. The talented artists were all from the Princeton's independent living community and featured all sorts of different art styles, from Oxford punch needlework to watercolors and everything in between. While most resident artists are hobbyists, there are a few who sell their art and even have submitted work to the Missouri State Fair. It was a wonderful experience, and residents, friends, family, and even staff greatly appreciated the artists' hard work and cultivated talent. Congratulations, you all. That stuff looks awesome! Ooh, and speaking of family fun, communities everywhere held different events to celebrate and party with loved ones. Resident and employee families alike were all invited to the communities to eat delicious food, play fun games, enjoy delightful entertainment, and just, revel in being family. All shapes, sizes, orientations, born into or chosen, any which way our residents have families, they were celebrated. Check out some of the highlights. Not only that, the Kent Ridges Family Fun Day doubled as their Best of celebration for winning the U.S. News and World Report 2022-2023 Best Memory Care Community designation. We hope that everyone out there enjoyed Family Fun Day, and however your family has been cultivated, we wish you nothing but love and the very best for that family. I don't care how embarrassing they are. You tell them right now that you love them. Go! Go right now and tell them. Mom, love you. Daddy-o, love you. Family, love you. And now to wrap up this wonderful episode, we here at Arrow Nicely News would like to congratulate our dear friend and coworker, Arrow's very own glitter bomb of joy, Kayla Barlow, who just this week received the 2022 Future Leader Award from Aging Media Network. The Future Leaders class showcases the 40 most promising individuals age 40 and under in senior housing, skilled nursing, home health, and hospice industries. She will be featured in upcoming Aging Media publications and will be invited to their in-person conferences this fall. So exciting! I'm so excited for you, Kayla! Kayla is the Vice President of Resident Experiences here at Arrow, and whether she agrees or not, I can attest that she 110% deserves this distinction. Congratulations, Kayla. You! Is she under 40? Ha ha ha! Kidding. Congratulations. Okay, all right, that'll do it for this episode of Arrow Nicely News. I know, I'm sad too, but it's time to kick off the weekend. And we'll be back next week with another joyful episode of Arrow Nicely News for you to enjoy, so do not fret. But until then, for Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. You all have a wonderful weekend and even better next week, and we will see you all next Friday.